Gaze upon the hippopotamus, an animal of profound contradictions. When it opens its mouth, it presents a spectacle of raw power that seems to belong to the world's most formidable apex predators. We see a cavernous gape, jaws that can stretch an astonishing 150 degrees, and within, a formidable arsenal of tusk-like teeth. The sheer force of this animal's bite is legendary, capable of snapping a small boat in half or crushing a watermelon with terrifying ease. It's a display that speaks of carnivory, of a hunter at the top of its food chain. And yet, the truth is far more complex. Despite this terrifying display, the hippopotamus is an obligate herbivore. Its diet consists almost entirely of the humble grasses that carpet the African plains. It is a grazer, a creature of the land as much as the water, spending its nights methodically mowing down vegetation. This presents us with a fascinating evolutionary puzzle. If these animals are peaceful grazers, why are they armed with such lethal weaponry? Why the weapons for a herbivore? To unravel this mystery, we must look beyond their diet and delve into the intricate details of their anatomy, their complex social lives, and the brutal realities of survival in their world. The answer lies not in what they eat, but in how they live. The key is this: those formidable teeth aren't for eating meat, they're for fighting. Let's examine this oral arsenal more closely. The most prominent are the lower canines and incisors, which are not teeth in the conventional sense but tusks. Made of dense ivory, they grow continuously throughout a hippo's life. The huge curved front teeth you see, especially the canines, are not used for feeding at all. They are daggers, honed for combat. The lower canines can grow up to an incredible 20 inches long. And they are perpetually sharp. This is thanks to a remarkable self-sharpening mechanism. As the hippo opens and closes its mouth, the lower canines grind against the shorter, peg-like upper canines. This constant friction hones the lower tusks into razor-sharp, chisel-like points, ensuring they are always battle-ready. The actual work of eating is done by a completely different set of tools. Tucked away in the back of their mouths are the wide, flat molars, perfectly adapted for grinding tough, fibrous grasses. When a hippo grazes, it uses its tough, wide lips to rip up vegetation, which is then passed back to these powerful grinding mills. This grazing is an epic endeavor. Each night, under the cover of darkness, hippos leave the relative safety of the water to forage. They can travel for miles, sometimes up to 6 miles in a single night, consuming around 80 pounds of grass. Their digestive system is highly efficient, allowing them to extract maximum nutrition from this low-quality food source, a necessity for maintaining their colossal bulk. But it is back in the water where their social lives unfold, and where their weapons become paramount. Hippos are extremely territorial, particularly the dominant males, or bulls. They don't defend grazing lands, but rather prime stretches of river or lake, which are essential for resting, mating, and raising young. A bull's territory will contain a pod, typically consisting of 10 to 30 individuals, mostly females and their offspring. He fiercely defends this harem and his aquatic real estate from any rival males. The pressure is immense, especially during the dry season when water becomes scarce and pods are forced into close, tense proximity. This is where the ritual of combat begins. When two males clash, the first stage is a war of intimidation. They open their mouths wide in that iconic threat display, often mistaken for a yawn. It is anything but a sign of tiredness. It is a direct challenge, a sizing up of the opponent's weaponry. Each bull is advertising the length and sharpness of his tusks, a clear warning of his fighting capability. They will also rear up, crash their heads together, and use their tails like propellers to spray dung and urine, a pungent and unmistakable way of marking territory and broadcasting dominance. Often, these displays are enough to settle a dispute, with the less confident male retreating. But if neither backs down, the confrontation escalates into brutal, often fatal, combat. They will charge, using their 2-ton bodies as battering rams. Then, they will slash and stab at each other with those massive, self-sharpening tusks. The goal is to inflict deep, disabling wounds on the opponent's flanks and head. A hippo's skin is incredibly thick, up to 2 inches in some places, but these tusks can puncture it, causing horrific injuries. Many old bulls are covered in a tapestry of scars, each one a testament to a lifetime of violent conflict for the right to reproduce. Their teeth are also used for defense. While a fully grown adult hippo is a fortress of muscle and aggression with few natural predators, their young are vulnerable. Calves can be threatened by Nile crocodiles, lions, and packs of hyenas. A mother hippo is ferociously protective. She will use her immense size and those deadly tusks to defend her offspring without hesitation. A charging hippo with those jaws wide open is one of the most intimidating sights in nature, a force powerful enough to make even the largest crocodile retreat. The entire pod may even join in a group defense, mobbing a predator to drive it away. This aggressive nature is often misunderstood, leading to a number of myths. One is that they sweat blood. This reddish secretion is not blood, but a unique fluid that acts as a natural sunscreen, moisturizer, and antiseptic, protecting their sensitive skin from the harsh African sun and waterborne infections. Another misconception is their clumsiness. On land, a hippo can outrun a human, reaching speeds of up to 20 miles per hour in short bursts. And in water, while they are too dense to truly swim, they gracefully propel themselves off the bottom, effectively walking or galloping through their aquatic realm. This potent combination of territorial aggression and powerful weaponry makes the hippopotamus one of the most dangerous animals in Africa, responsible for more human fatalities on the continent than any other large mammal. Conflicts often arise when humans in boats encroach on a hippo's territory, or when people encounter them on land at night during their grazing excursions. Respect and distance are paramount for coexistence. In short, hippos evolved menacing teeth, not because they hunt, but because they fight. In the animal kingdom, being a herbivore doesn't mean being defenseless or peaceful. For a hippo, life is a constant struggle for status, for territory, and for the survival of their young. Their evolution has forged a creature that grazes like a cow, but battles like a warrior. Survival depends on intimidation, dominance, and the ability to win brutal, winner-take-all battles. And in this high-stakes world, those massive, ever-sharp teeth are the ultimate tools for the job. If you enjoyed this exploration into the world of the hippopotamus, please like and subscribe for more journeys into the wild.